All right, and we are live. Oh, time to continue war plans. I was just gonna talk through this. Oh, what up, gods? How's it going? Oh, really? What you got going on there? I mean, there's worse things to do. Dude. All I know is if I can't get my mic figured out, I'm going to fucking end this. Because it should not be giving me this many issues. Alright. So we're just blasting through war plans, because why not get the free gear? Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for joining the stream. I do appreciate y'all being here. What up, Ghost? What up, Punisher? Potato? How y'all doing? So what you up to today other than being in the desert around a bunch of nothing? That's exactly what I'm doing. It's just some war plans. Honestly, yeah. That's really all I can do. I can't run the pits high enough to actually level up my glyphs. New hotel ain't bad. Wi-Fi's decent. Nice. Come here, baby.
Love you, Daddy. Night-night.
That's awesome, man. It's always good to find a hotel that has decent Wi-Fi. Is this a money one? Obols? Okay. Obols is nice. Yeah, just kind of blasting through shit, trying to grind what little bit of gear and stuff that I can. Okay. And I head over this way, see if there's anything something over here. Kinda don't look like it. Yep. I will be back there. Grab that chest. There's some up here. I was just kind of zooming ahead real fast. I gotta go back and spin some obols. I am maxed out. Oh, shit. Okay, whatever. But here we are.
Feeling lucky, Mainlander?
I'm gonna do sword.
And, hey, well done, you.
That is max life. And that's chance to restore. That's terrible. All.
Nice. And, hey, well done.
I didn't get shit on those. All. Alright, cool. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Thank you for showing up. Just gonna go ahead and do that. And then we're gonna be over here chilling. It looks like there might be some chest over back this way. I'm definitely grabbing that. Give me the ovals. Pure primordial dust. I definitely need that. Nothing really dropped out of that. Cool. All right, so we're going to continue on. Such a fucking long way away. Might as well get comfy. How's everybody's night been? Yeah, random. Hey, got a nightmare dungeon. That's... Oh, shit, I need to go back. Welcome, welcome. I think that's it. Now I just got to do a pit to finish my war plan. All right, get rid of all that. I mean, I'm not going to say no. I got plenty of gold to try to roll with, but definitely not going to say no. Got 2 Undercity, 2 pits. Nice. I got 1 more pit left in my plan. But since this is here, let's go ahead and add a couple of affixes to this and see if it does anything. Give me something good. Okay, strength. I mean, weapon damage. Damage over time. That's terrible. Focus reroll. Fire. Don't want it. Got rid of my strength. There was a way to roll like fire damage other than going to the occultist. 20 critical strike, 10 fire. Not fire, that's 10 physical. I already have physical, but that's... Nah, that still ain't worth it. What do I run most? Are you talking about activity? Because honestly, I just run pits and bosses because that's normally what people come in here needing. Got this today. Laden Work Club of Limitless Rage. But yeah, I primarily just do pits and bosses because people come in here needing Mephisto carries or get their characters into Torment 12 and then leveling up their glyphs and stuff like that. So realistically, I haven't had much. Damn. Yeah, I don't have shit when it comes to keys. I got 10 regular keys and 1 greater. But I run a bunch of people through stuff, so... Oh, shit, sorry. I don't know where you are. Have I bought the ones from the shop? I didn't even know there were ones in the shop. Oh, shit. Okay, well, I mean, I got plenty of keys. I have all of the mercenaries unlocked. I just don't know what shop to buy them from.
Wise to seek an Ascari where stones are concerned.
That's jewelry. That's an alchemist.
Don't drink too much.
Might as well grab my tree. Do I have to have the correct mercenary equipped? The dude that lets you see enemies on the minimap. Okay. That's Suba? Or Subo? Because I have all the mercs. Rings and amulets. She doesn't really do shit. The blacksmith. And then Aldkid.
I will not let you down.
Whatever, it doesn't matter. Oh, I don't have Subo's rapport up that high. That's terrible. I need to put them on and let them go. Do they need to be a reinforcement or an actual merc? Either way, I need to level them up, but with a chance of it being with bartering. So that's utility aspects. Yeah, I'll have to look that up. What merc Diablo 4 lets you buy keys? The mercenary that helps you buy boss keys is Subo. Level 8. So here. After reaching level 60, this has a chance to be a cache of boss summoning materials. Oh shit, yeah, I got that then. Yeah, it's Subo, and once you hit 8, it gives you the ability to buy keys. So, I'll definitely do that. Because keys is the one thing I run out of all the time, because constantly doing bosses. Because I try to help as many people as I can that come into the stream and ask for help or something like that. The only help I do not give is I don't want to run the campaign again, so I'm not going to run the campaign. I don't want to be an asshole until people know, but that one's a pain in the ass. Fresh level 70, I'll definitely hop down to Penitent, run them through the pits they need to get up to the torments and all that shit, but I just don't like the campaign again. The campaign for me has no replayability. Yeah, thanks for that advice, man. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, I gotta open this helm. You don't have to rerun the campaign with every tune. Once you get one tune through the campaign, you could just skip the campaign on all your others. There's a little box that there's a select your campaign experience or some shit like that. Edge Masters, it's good, but channeling is better. Channeling has a higher percentage. So, you're free to run it, but channeling has a higher percentage. If your channeling isn't to the percentage that one is, run that until you get your channeling up above 120. Once your channeling's above 120, run channeling. It'll make it so much smoother. Hey, there you go. Yo, what up, Dutch? How's it going? How you been? Right? I had a short work week, but I get it. I'm so happy it's Friday and I ain't got to wake up and go to work tomorrow. Yeah, I really don't care about the physical, though, because I have the all damage. You know what? We're going to slap channeling on this thing and see what happens. Oh, that's unmodifiable. I can't. Because I'm dumb. Just working mainly, not even enough time to grind. Hell yeah. Plans for tomorrow is just sit there and grind it. I get it. So 540, 100. That's unmodifiable. What did it give me? I really don't care about the life on hit. That's a solid two-handed mace. Oh, dude, I've been great. Last weekend, Friday morning, took off, went with the family camping out in the woods. Come back home on Monday, and then Tuesday went to work and had a short-ass work week. I cannot complain too much. Yeah, man, it's... And then just been sitting here grinding and playing, helping people out, getting helped out a little bit. Got the wife into streaming and playing. Well, she already plays games and stuff. Got her into streaming. So yeah, no complaints from this side of the screen. Other than I can't get fucking gym strength. She plays a lot of those like Oxygen Not Included, Subnautica, House Flipper, stuff like that. Hit 190 all stats. Yeah. She's into the crafters and stuff like that. She doesn't play too many online multiplayer games because, you know, people are assholes. And she ain't got time for negativity. Yeah. Yeah, 190 all stats and it's still modifiable. That's awesome. Right. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, I'm telling my age here. I don't care. I'm 38. I grew up playing single player games, and then with Xbox Live come Halo. You know, playing Halo 2 online and Call of Duty and all that shit. Counter-Strike. League of Legends. I'm used to all of the toxicity. I drown it out for the most part. There's still times where people are just really annoying. And I gotta step away. Plus 8 item quality, plus 202. That is nice. Nowadays, I ain't got time for all the fucking ego and stuff like that, so I just play games that are comfortable, and hey, if I meet some friends along the way, cool. I mean, kind of like you guys here. Get to sit here, play games, and chat, and play with y'all. Would it be better than what I have now? What one are you using now? The Limitless Rage? Channeling. 540, 30, 77, 20 per over damage stack. Or 545, 476, 24, 81, 202, 158. Oh, see, that's horseshit, man. You got the 140. I'm sitting at 138. Oh, dude, I appreciate it, Dutch. You'll play Diablo? Hell yeah. Right here. Brandon. Honestly, Pun, what I would do is I would run a pit with one and then run another pit with another and see which one you like more. Dude, I try to be super chill. I got in... I'm older in the content creation space and very, very late start to it. Back when I was uploading videos, YouTube was still brand new and we were still posting shit over on Google Videos. If any of you are even old enough to remember that. But I'm always late to all the different content spaces and stuff like that. You an 06 baby? Okay. Brandon, if you did not catch that, I will put it up on the screen again. 89 boy with Brandon? Hell yeah. I'm 88. Nah, and that's my thing with streaming and stuff like that. Everybody watches the clips of the people freaking out and exaggerating everything. I'm not going to fall out of my chair getting scared at a game. Or scream and beat my table. I spend too much damn money on my equipment. I'm going to sit here, chill, relax, play games like I would normally do anyway. And just stream it to y'all. The person I'm putting on the screen is the person I am in real life. You did not catch that. You just came in. All right, here you go, bub. That's my battle tag. Feel free to add me. I am in the middle of a pit, so I'm going to have to... If I got to put it up again, I got to put it up again. Ain't no biggie. Yeah, slowly but surely, I'm trying to get my Barb to be able to do more damage. I feel like compared to last week before I left for vacation, I'm doing less damage than I was then, so I haven't went and checked any patch notes or anything, but I'm fairly confident something happened. Yeah, when Distic comes in here, he's going to yell at me that this isn't PoE 2 and stuff like that. This was a 125? 120 or 125? Just kind of do that as my speed farm. My barbarian can do 135 solo. I do have a rogue that does the 150. I am still in the process of building a sorcerer. And I have a Apocalypse Warlock. The Apocalypse Warlock can do 120 solo right now because it's severely underpowered. Not the build, just my gear. That is a Oh, that is terrible. Yep. Cancel. What's that? That's a single. You get rid of it. Their bosses are fast. Nope, new plan, because I am not doing a Helltide. There's a million things I'd rather do, and it's not Milltide. Or fucking Helltide. You got a Whirlwind Barb that that can do Pit 135 as well? Hell yeah. Undercity, Pit. Yeah, run it. Yeah, right now, me and Punisher are just rocking out war plans, getting those things finished, and do you know the best way to get mythical armament? Yes, so the best way to get it is to level... You do the amalgamation, which you have to have 5 of them. You take 5 of the regulars and you turn them into the rares. You take 5 of the rares, turn them into the legendaries, take 5 of the legendaries, and upgrade it into a mythic. Other than that, it's kind of RNG. But that is the surefire way of getting it. I'm not saying it's the best or the fastest, but it's the sure way. Hey, Joshua, thanks for sharing that stream. I appreciate it. Appreciate all you guys showing up, hanging out, chatting with me. All the likes, the follows y'all give me. All of it helps a lot. Hey, you're definitely outputting damage. Oh yeah, Pun. If you got if there's an extra chest, you can always open it with one of your other things. I forget what they're called at the moment. No sound detected. Yeah, because I tabbed out of the game. I love it. Now we do that. Oh, wait. I gotta come over here, and I'm going to... here and shamelessly self-promote. Yep. Hey, spin it up, man. Don't wait on me. Trust me, I am not worried. Ah, run. Oh no, a bunch of little things just spawned on me. Whatever will my whirlwind do? Yeah. No, realistically, I'm just chasing the gear that I'm never going to find. You know, before the temper, 4GA, turning it into a 5GA with the temper, kind of stuff. Getting the perfect rolls, all that stuff. Now, all the things the build planner wants you to have, but you're never going to get. Oh, I missed one. There we go. I had to spin back around. There's nothing up here. Why does that tunnel exist? That tunnel is useless. Now we just go through and try to get the rest of these little spirit beacons. And that's it. Sweet. Let's go. Boss fight. Now see, 2 days ago, mythics were dropping for me like candy from bosses. Yesterday, I don't think I got a single mythic minus the ones that I spent at the blacksmith. I dropped like 27 sparks on mythics yesterday. Come over here and rings. Give me something good. All of it is terrible. It just keeps giving me bad stuff. Why? Why? Alright, go destroy this stuff too, because all of it is bad. Do I have any charms to salvage? Not really. I could try to get that one to Ancestral so that I can get it up to 20. Which would be nice. So we are going to save one of these. And then we're going to get rid of all of the charms. That's 5, 5, 5, 5. All terrible. Is that 5? That's 5 too. All sails go. I didn't get shit out of that. All right. I can't turn that in. I can turn that. That. Basically, I'm just trying to get the dust or whatever it is. Because I need to roll my other stuff. Artificer Pit 130. He feeling brave. I like it. That's okay. You can leave all the hard ones. I got you, boo. Hey. Thanks for that like. I appreciate it. S-Dot came in here dropping the likes. For this, I'm actually just going to go ahead and swap over to my Soul build. The ice stuff is better for the pushing. This ain't pushing, but, I mean... It works. Things randomly start exploding. You're back here, goblin. Quit setting traps. We need to talk about your car's extended warranty. Oh. Set up just a little bit. These things have a lot more health, and what the hell just killed me? All right, Vex. I'm not understanding that part. Something chunked me that hard? That's crazy. I haven't died in a 150. All right. Boss is down. $130. Everything is still going to be 16 to 8. 16% and lower. And I got 0 lucky rolls. Okay. What loot did I get? All of it is terrible. Gloves, really don't need those. All of that's bad. Okay. Get rid of it. I would so do that if I had more of that. Cube spoils and warp plans. Cash rewards from the Tree of Whispers. And elite monsters. Okay. So we're doing this. We're going to throw the Thule on. How far from 150 are you? One of them I am 2 away. 2 of them I am 13 away. I don't like watching everything explode like that. You get a decent pile up and freeze them, do damage, and then they just burst. It's fantastic. That's on you, man. I ain't forcing you. There's some hundreds of trillions that I've been looking for. Where have you been? I've been needing you and you've not been here. Alright, I'm tired of fighting those things. I do not like getting hit by the shadows to where I can't do damage. Anybody in here wondering, this is the Immortal Barbarian build with the Selig. All right. I had to say something to the wife real fast. She is behind me streaming as well. I'm going to help her with her setup. .135 gets a little bit rougher. You just don't blow through everything as fast. And it's nice to get the big boost from the elites in terms of your time. But sometimes it's just easier to go through the little guys and go to the next level than it is to spend the time on the elites. Zerker and Fire Enchanted. Yeah, we'll mention their fucking health. They got a ton of that too. Now, the problem with this ice build is once you get to the lair boss, it is one of those things of it's better to just swap back to your main stuff instead of the ice, because bosses do not take any form of CC. So all of the damage perks that you get because you're running the ice are just gone. And you're doing significantly less damage because of that. Quit bumping me. Alright, we're running. That is a major graphical glitch right there. That is awesome. So that was a treat. Run through, freeze them all, explode them. Like, can I clear pit 150? With this character, no. This character can do 135 solo. And apparently 135 in a duo. My rogue, on the other hand, can do a 150. With basically no gear. I have not been to the cow this season. No. But I do know. I do know about cow. That was one of my favorite things about Diablo 2, was the cow level. I believe it's in Kyovashad. I could be wrong. But basically, you just stand next to a cow and moo at it. Alright, they got the circle things that basically stop you from being able to do damage. So I am moving on. Yeah. This pit, I can look it up and tell you exactly where to go to do it. But basically, you stand in a place and you moo. Like you have an emote thing to do a moo. I gained too much health there. That's what it is. I'm gaining too much health when I'm popping this. So yeah, I just got to be careful when I'm popping that. Alright, we got 4 minutes to try to beat the boss. Yeah, I don't do enough damage. Now, how I beat... Yeah, those Those little tornado things that stop you from doing damage absolutely hurt. See how I beat my 135 was the butcher showed up with more than half the time remaining, and I was able to fight him for a while and then finally beat him. And when that happened, yeah, no, we're not beating this, man. Is this build fun? Absolutely, this build is fun. I'm leaving the pit, my guy. We ain't got no shot of beating that boss right now. Yeah, I like this build because it's rather simple. I don't have to remember to do a whole bunch of different buttons. What's up, John?
My shot. What up?
Nah, shit. I think Punisher is going to be hopping onto his rogue. With that, we're doing 150s.
Check, and yes, all balanced out.
Yeah, it's just Whirlwind. It's a pure Whirlwind focus. Punisher joined on Legolas. That means pit 150s are about to go down. Oh, dude, 150s. Torment 12. We're running the Artificer's Obelisk pit 150. On Torment 12. Yeah, literally, if people want to hop in, I mean, free runs through pit 150. Instantly get you to Torment 12. Sweet. Here's the battle tag. So how was your day, John? Oh, what's up, Exile? Tried PoE 2. I have a level 3 character on the newest season. That is how much I have played it. Hey, I created a character and I started doing some shit, and then I came back to Diablo. So I can't really say I made it further. All right, the offer still stands. There's spot for 2. If anybody wants to get down on pit 150s. I'm not even going to act like I'm going to be the one helping. Punisher's the one running this. Red rum. All right, red rum. Which person are you in chat so I know what to call you? Is that going to be Chris? Hell yeah. What torment are you? You are Torment 1. Cool. Let's go ahead and drop this down to Torment 1. Grab you, and then we will promptly get you up to Torment 12 through this first one. Hey, thanks for that share, Sparta. I appreciate it. Also, thank you guys for all the love and the likes. All right, we are on Torment 1, my guy. So let's join my party when you are ready. Party is open, so you should be able to just join in and go. And we can start knocking this out. Yeah, I'm still waiting for Distic to join in and yell that this isn't PoE 2. Is it really giving me that error? I'm going to leave party real fast. Yeah, it says you're in a party. I'm going to exit Diablo and relaunch it and see if that allows you to join me. You might have to do the same as well. I do not know. And not you, Punisher. Yeah, I'm a seasonal character. Oh, you're Eternal. Damn it. Yeah, seasonal and Eternals cannot play together. That is the unfortunate thing. Eternal is the characters that are not in the seasonal ladders. So think of all the other seasons that you might have played, Pun, and they are now Eternal characters. So they've swapped over to just the main server. They get none of the seasonal perks and bonuses or anything like that. Invite to party. If you're swapping over to a seasonal character, hell yeah. Yes and no. Every season you have to create a new character. So the characters that you do have, your current seasonal character at the end of season 13, at the beginning of season 14, you can no longer play Legolas, right? You can't play that in the new season. You have to create a brand new character to play in that new season. You can continue to play Legolas after the season, but it will not be a seasonal character at that point. Okay, cool. You got a 54. So that's going to be Penitent on Pit 150. You'll fly up in levels. If Legolas is okay with that. Give me a brief minute. I will be right back. All right, cool. I'm back. Ragnar Warlock. You do not have access to this difficulty. That's fine. We can come over here and swap that down to Penitent. And now I should be able to invite you to party. Let's go. Come on. Now, is that a play on Lothbrok? I'm not even going to do... Yeah, I'm not doing that. Cool. Socketables and Vex. Sweet. Yeah, dude, the rogue is insane with the damage that it outputs. Yo, what up, Keenan? How you doing, man? Not too bad. Glad it's Friday. I gathered them all up for you. That's about the only good I can do in here. 150. All right, Red Rum, go ahead and join up on us. Just teleport to one of us. Oh no, Legolas died. Yeah. I died. What? That's Endurant Faith at 40%. Something smacked me for a whole fuck ton. It is what it is. By the way, Ragnar, do not worry about dying. We are more than good on time. Yeah, honestly, with the pits, especially these pits, it might be best to stay at the door until everything's gone. That way you can continue getting your levels and stuff like that. Because I don't know if you gain experience while you're a ghost. There shouldn't be anything back here. Yes, this is tier 150. With Punisher playing a broken rogue. Alright, Red Rum, teleport on us. Nice. So that is 3 150s, a 140, and a 137. Others embrace. Yeah, let's get rid of it all. It's all bad. All right, let's buy more swords.
Yeah, not too bad. Oh,
Nope, I shouldn't have done that. I forgot I'm on penitent, so that's a pure waste of my obols. Sometimes I'm not smart. Yeah, we can't jump it up just yet, pun. Still 62. Nothing worth it here. Now let's do this. Cool. This is peak gameplay right here. I'm telling you. How much longer? How much longer for what? Or oh, not much longer. All good, man. Yo, what up, DNA? How's it going? Oh, wow. 69-hour work week? That's crazy. I mean, yeah, we got a spot open, my guy. Hey, man, I'd still say 69-hour work week. That sounds a lot better. Right? See? That makes sense sometimes. Yeah, I mean, we got an open spot. You can for sure join up after we get done with this pit. And hit 150s, by the way. Because Punisher gangster like that. Now, see, Punisher, one of these days I'm gonna have to hop on my rogue and let you get your glyphs up on your Barb. Something just chunked the hell out of me there. By one of these days, I mean like here relatively soon. Your sword, your Barb, whichever you want. Hope you get that shit leveled up. Boss is gone. Which, by the way, it sounds cheesy to always say it, but I at least gotta say it a couple of times during the stream. I do appreciate y'all being here. All the places you can be hanging out and hanging out with me. And I love that. I try to stream every night, play games with the viewers, all that good stuff. Like the content, you like playing with me, whatever. Just like and follow. That way you can be updated when I go live. I technically don't require anything for you guys to play with you guys. Like, honestly. Alright. Punisher, that is... let me go to my abilities. 146, and then I have a 137. Yeah, I got you, Michael. Hey, thanks for those follows. I appreciate it. I got you, Michael. There's the tag. That's how you add me. Unless you're talking about how you do it through your screen, then you go to the social, and then you go to add a friend, and you type in my battle tag. Paul, I actually swap in between them. Because the freeze build is terrible for bosses. Bosses cannot be CC'd. It helps with the stagger meter, but they cannot be CC'd, so you lose massive damage just rocking the freeze build on bosses. And that the bosses include pit guardians and dungeon guardians and any boss in the game, not necessarily like the lair bosses, but bosses in the game, you lose damage if you're pure freeze. So if you're going to do it, my advice is, keep your freeze build on you and the rune that you need for it, which is Thule. And then keep your other weapons that you would use for your regular Whirlwind build and the Vex rune for that. Last 5 numbers. My last 5 numbers are 11872. So yeah, if you're going to rock that, rock both of them. The freeze build will absolutely help you with the push. And your normal build will help you with bosses. And just in case y'all have seen it, I got me a new mug. It is a curved horn mug, and I love it. $11,872, correct. 11872. Okay. Is that the meth carry? Okay. So, Michael, what character are you running? Which I could just look. I'm being lazy here. Prophecy, rocking a sword. Okay. View profile. Okay. I was being lazy and I didn't want to look at my friends list to see what you were running. That's all that was. And Punisher, it's okay. We all know we all know the rogue is terrible at bosses. I'll handle the carry. So Michael will probably hit you up right after this carry and get you in here. That is a lethal, and I want it. The Mephisto carries are super easy. I do plenty enough damage. So Red Rum, if you haven't done Mephisto yet, you're gonna get to do Mephisto. I seen it. You're almost there. The boss spawn should get you there. You have on your other character? Okay. Pitch complete. He beat the boss over here.
He killed it.
It's dead, Jim. Where is the pylon? Over here. That's 150. Let's go, baby. I love it. Get my glyphs up. All right. Now that they are level 70, when everybody gets back into town, we could jump this up to 12 and go rock out a Mephisto. Yeah. Punisher promised a guy in chat a Mephisto carry. Oh, yeah. Absolutely, man. Yeah, the season 8 thing, or whatever it is. Yeah, I got you, bro. Oh, no. They're going to have to go do... damn it. So Ragnar is going to have to go do capstones in order to jump up the difficulty. All of them. Gonna have to run. Must be in the season, rank, and difficulty tier to access this capstone. So you're gonna have to do a bunch of your season to get to this part. Oh, damn. I didn't even think of that. So yeah, to unlock Torment 1, you gotta be in the season chapter 3. Then you got to be into season 4. Yeah. Oh, that I forgot about that. All right. So the first one isn't that bad. Second one isn't that bad. Then you got to be in season 3 and then you complete that. So I don't know how much the season's worth to you, but okay. Thanks for playing, man. I do appreciate it. So we'll get that. You at least get the capstones done again, man. I'm more than happy to try to help you with those anyway. They take a while, but you got to do your seasons to get to those to then do those. It's so annoying. We'll get the next person in here, so we'll get Prophecy.
You're the next contestant on The Price is Andy.
All right, cool. Yep. Not bad. All right. Yeah, but you got to come here to Timus so that we can get the difficulty jumped up to then do Echo Lilith. All right, by the tree. What should you do? right, there's your Lilith. Lilith is completed. Yeah, boy. And we're about to go do Mephisto, so.
To think you all started here, born of light and of hatred. And to hatred you shall return. You impetuous fool!
All right. Let me just knock out Mephisto.
You want the truth of what?
Yeah, that happens.
Let all illusions burn from your eyes. So much effort spent. Yet still my waters rise. Wake up.
We go. Something about some makeup.
Grab a brush to put on a little makeup. I wasn't ready. Yeah, nobody's ever ready. Did I put on the... Oh, that's a mythic. I love mythics. Yeah, at the beginning, you're never really ready for Mephisto. Like, let's just be honest here. All of this is dog shit. Get rid of all of it. What build is that? This is the Immortal Overpower build that utilizes the Selig.
You know where to find me.
Hell yeah.
I've been practicing.
Boss summoning cash. That's what I'm talking about.
Check, and yes, all balanced out.
Congratulations, Prof. You're getting $1 billion. Where can you find this build? Let me link it to you. I found it from Cliptus on Mobilytics. Well, I found it on his YouTube videos. He linked it to Mobilytics. So I will just put the link down in chat for you. That way you can go directly to it and you don't have to do a bunch of Googling. Or you might have to Google. I don't know if they're clickable. I'm going to be 100% honest here. I don't know. In my chat window, it's not clickable. I don't know how it is for you, but it is Mobilytics Barbarian Whirlwind by Cliptus. I will never take credit for somebody's build. I will tweak their build because obviously I'm not getting god rolls, but Punisher, what all are you missing on your build? Is it just glyphs? Okay. I know you're helping me out at the moment after my glyphs hit the 150. Do you want me to hop on my rogue and power your shit? I'm over here rushing to clear my storage of shit because I never played.
Or RFK into Dober into SM.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
bro, I DC'd on Harad last night.
Oh, no.
Yes. Came back, had Harad's shoulder in my inventory.
Oh.
Yeah, big.
Huge.
And they were all like, don't worry, you'll just Hearthstone if you DC. We'll kick you from the group. You'll get a Hearth. 30 minutes later, expect to zone into Stormwind. Nope, I'm at the beginning of the dungeon and there are orange mobs all around me. I have never found my Hearthstone in my bag so fucking fast.
Oh, right.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, dude, that's wild. Like, legitimately.
Yeah, it's because of
I can't upgrade that
That-
any further.
the video that I linked to you about the tornado today.
Yeah.
It hit me last night with a fucking another monsoon and it just passed for like another hour over and then tornado.
Oh, shit. Guess I'll slap it right there for the extra damage. 1,000% dust. Oh my god. That's sick. No, my buddy lives in Iowa. I live in Indiana, so I'm right next to you. He's right next to you, and I'm right next to you.
Where does this dude live?
He said he's in Elgin, Illinois, and they had tornadoes there.
Yeah, it was the tornado that touched down in Streeter. If he lives in Elgin, he knows where Streeter is. Streeter and or is it Atumwa? Yeah, Atumwa.
But yeah. Now, we supposedly had some tornadoes here. I didn't see any of them. They weren't near me, but we have some tornadoes here. There was one, I guess, relatively close to me. But by that time, I was in bed. So, I mean... What the fuck is all of this? Okay. Did I just have that chat fucking turned off?
Fuck that chat. It's okay, I'm the only one over there anyways.
No, not that one. Not that one.
Okay.
Game chat.
Ah.
Punisher, is your shit max, your endurance max roll? You got a 37. Let me see. I can get you a 39. I tried to roll it as high as I could. I'm just saying. It's almost a 40 like mine. Oh, hell yeah. Neon Zombie, I appreciate that subscription. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Nah, I seen your name. In chat, you show up as your, you show up as that. I knew it was you. I appreciate it, bub. I really do. Thank you. You've only had this game 2 weekends now. Well, shit, dude. 157? That's not bad. Where the fuck is Barb? Right. Somewhere. Right here. Right here. You. Take that shit. If I get another 40, it's yours, man. Oh, bro. If I get another 40, brother, it's all yours. And I will break as many of them as I need to try to get that. Also, you don't need to ask ChatGPT. You can just come into this. You can come into this live right now. Oh yeah, I appreciate it, brother. You can come into this live anytime that I'm live and ask questions. I don't know absolutely everything, but I will try my best. Oh, nice. Air of Perdition is nice. All right. All right, we're going to spend 3 of the shards. What are we getting? Another Harley Quinn, a Cheerios Mite, and a Melted Heart. And none of them are upgrades. So delete them all. Ah, dude, Michael, you missed it. You should have seen it yesterday. I dropped 27 shards. Once you start getting shards, it's so much easier. Oh, 5 GA? That's sick, dude. Like, honestly. That is up to Punisher. I don't know what to fucking put this on. I can't go there because I can only select one perk. Why not? All right, apparently we're doing that. How many more do I have? Abilities. So I have a question for you. I've rolled 3 characters this season before finding out what your character. Next season, the good one next season is absolutely going to be Sorcerer and Barbarian. They've put them in the right spaces, and it's one of those two. What the fuck? What the fuck am I looking at?
What is that?
Is that... Did you put banana ranch and peanut butter
No, it's
on
hot,
top
honey.
of your... It's what?
It's hot, honey.
But with bananas
And
and
ranch.
ranch?
And hot honey.
What the fuck?
Are they pregnant?
It's John. My wife just asked if you're pregnant. Is your Godslayer crown better than your Heir of Perditions? Does your build call for Heir of Perditions, my guy? Or does it call for Godslayer? Era is way stronger. It gives you more survival. It gives you the crit strike chance. It gives you movement. It gives you lucky hit chances, and it gives you your pluses to core skills. Realistically, you want to get a GA on your plus to core skills to give you that extra like +3 to core skills. Kind of like this right here. You get that +3 to core skills. And then you would throw your masterwork into your like crit strike pants. Nice. Unfortunately, I won't be able to see the amulet if you've just equipped it here recently. Their system is, oh no, I can see that one. Cool. You haven't changed it. +4 to all skills. Yeah. That's absolutely what you want. You want your skills to be as leveled up as they can. But it looks like Punisher's ready to run this 150. All right, so for the people in my chat, my friend just posted a photo of a pizza with bananas, ranch, and hot honey. Okay, let's run 150s to get your glyphs maxed. Got one coming. Yeah, the hot honey, great. The ranch, I'm cool with. The bananas, you kind of fucking lost me there. Oh my God.
Yes, my child.
Corey, I mean, if you wanted the flavor of bananas, just get banana peppers. You poor, poor fucking child. So, have you seen the video with Jeff Daniels where he's talking about the weird ass sandwich that he makes?
Nope.
All right, well, you take pita bread and then you put a 1/4-inch layer of peanut butter on it. Then you take cheddar and sour cream ruffles and you crunch them up and put them on top of the peanut butter. Then you take barbecue sauce and put it on top of that. Fold up the pita bread, and then eat it. Sounds fucked up. My boss tried it because he was like, I have to fucking try this. So my boss tries this, and he's like, it goes together really fucking well. Like, you don't think it does, but it does. Yeah, to be frank, even hot honey and ranch. Like, yeah, absolutely. Per bite, honestly. Swapping hot honey and ranch per bite. Like,
I'm just saying that picture is the most pop on the Discord it's been in months.
It
brought
really
Corey out.
has. Yeah, it even brought his ass back to life. I don't know. I'm down to try anything once. Like food-wise. I'm absolutely down for that. I'll try it. Doesn't mean I'm gonna fucking like it. But now that my boss has tried that weird sandwich, now I gotta try that weird sandwich. He got a point. We got 11 greater keys. Dope. Yeah, I don't know if we're necessarily boss hunting tonight. Yeah, man, food-wise, I'll try anything once. I might not fucking like it, but I'll try it.
You see the dessert?
It's a fucking brownie with
corn brownie.
corn in it.
Yeah.
Act like y'all never ate a TV dinner. Can't get flippy. What's flippy? Oh, dude, you can just touch the glyphstone. You're in the bubble. They can't kill you. There ain't shit I could do against them. Yeah, even if they're here, all you gotta do is just click on the glyphstone. Even if they're hitting you. Well, I don't know how you could, but I have to ask. I need help crafting the flawless Herogic gem. What do you need help with?
I could hear my hair growing.
Abilities. I'm at 144. Punisher. Oh, you're going to do nothing to them. That's a pit 150. I do nothing to them. Oh, you need enough gems to craft it. You need to go to Seer's Reach. That is the fastest way to get gems. It is... I forget where it is. If you go to Seer's Reach, at the end of the dungeon, it drops like 3 or 5 grand, like royal or grand gems. Then you just constantly break those down. That is the fastest way. The next way is to go to the Enclave of Darkness and run that repeatedly because it drops 5 to 10 grand gems. And if you don't want to do either of those ways, you run the Gem Reserve Nightmare Dungeons. I forget where Sears is. God damn it. Is there a way to just look? Yeah, that's like the fastest way, is Sears and the Enclave. Punisher might be, this might be the last one, or I might need one more. Right above Timus. Okay.
Choking on my corn brownie.
In situations like these, it's just, you know, what would Gumbo do?
John,
Yeah?
What the actual? Fuck?
Hey, I'm not mad at the corn brownie.
Bro, you need to call 988. You know what that is? That's a fucking suicide hotline, because this is obviously a cry for help.
I bet if you asked Ember if it looked good, she'd say yeah.
Which one?
Both of them.
No, I already showed her the brownie. She said it looked like a piece of poop. She said that's the wrong type of cornbread. That's poop bread.
Please tell me you pulled up those pictures on the TV.
On the 100-inch TV, smack dead in the middle of the fucking living room. You are currently taking up like 60 some odd fucking inches of my my living room wall. Your fucking poop brownie and your
Michael?
madness fucking pizza. I don't even know, dude. But I mean, I've eaten ass, so I guess I'll try anything once.
Eh.
No, I was just saying I've done worse, so at least that's all still food. Not a fucking washed up brown starfish. I fucking told you that was gonna happen. And you were like, it's fine. I don't even really care. And now you're like, don't do it, you little shit. Now waiting for your friend response. Who the fuck is Thorn? Wyatt. Recent activity rotating. Oh, no. But why is it that these people add my mods and then assume that I want to be best friends with them, so they go through and fucking add me as a friend? Just because you downloaded a mod that I created for Brotato doesn't mean we're best friends. I've no shit. Like, since I made those mods, I think it was July of last year, so I'm just short of 1 year. Since I made those mods last year, I've gotten over 100 fucking friend requests on Steam. And every time I'm like, I don't fucking know you. What games do we have in common? And then I pull up their profile. Their last played game was Brotato. I'm like, dude, just because I made the mod that you fucking like, it doesn't mean we're fucking best friends.
That's so shitty. I had an 80% success chance, and I failed like 3 fucking times. How the fuck do I roll 20% failure rate 3 times in a row? Ugh. Tell you what, Michael, maybe tomorrow. So after I get my 150, I'm gonna hop on my Rogue and run a couple of 150s. I'm more than down to run some Raiders tomorrow. I will help you target farm whatever gear you need.
My ass.
Okay. And then, so I almost have all of my glyphs up to 150. That is 150 on all of them. Thank you, Punisher.
That's it for that piece.
For my Sork, this is the guide that I went with. All right, Punisher, you want me to hop on my rogue? I can bang out a few. I don't know. Punisher might be the best answer for that one.
Pretty sure that's ham pizza with fucking banana on it. Nope, nope, it's not. It's not ham. It's fucking chicken. It's chicken banana.
Chicken banana. Chicken
That's what we're
banana.
listening to. Ember requested it.
Oh no. I gotta show chat this.
You're gonna make them jealous.
This is what my friend just posted. It's a fucking abomination. I'm honestly down for whatever. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like if they want to run pits, then I'm down for mythic Undercity runs. Hell yeah.
I don't know if you heard me say it on Andy's stream, Chris, but me posting those pictures is the most lively Discord has been in months.
All right. Mythic Undercity runs. Sweet.
We have 5 levels to go, and we're 85 gold short. I ain't ever getting a fucking bout.
You gotta come this way, Michael.
Did you just use his government name?
It's his name in chat.
Okay.
My game just glitched so hard right there. Eldruin, nice. Aw. Yeah, it's no fun. Okay. Nice. Those are huge.
Goodbye. It has been a pleasure.
I get gym strength on something I don't fucking have a gym on.
Nice.
Hey, Pun, I finally got gym strength. Yeah, I decided to say fuck it and just start throwing it on random things to see what would happen, and yeah, that happened.
Yeah, that happened.
Did you, does it at least have a socket available?
Nope.
No, it
or
was
did you,
unmodifiable.
So you transfigured it before adding a socket?
Yeah, I was just transfiguring random
And-
shit.
And you got Jim's. Oh my god. Feels like a kick in the tights.
Oh, dude, yeah, 100%. Just 100%. Because watch, I'm going to go through the hassle of doing this one. Oh, yeah, dude. Yep, that's why I offer runs for people. Help them get everything they need. Well, help them get a lot of the stuff they need. It's not everything. But something is better than nothing. And that is the goal. That is ultimately the goal. I got at least one portal prankster. What did I get here? A Doombringer and a Endariel's Visage.
Nice.
It's locked.
Taken apart. You know where to find me.
All right. All right, everybody. I appreciate everybody showing up, hanging out, and playing some games with me. I'm going to bounce for the night. Thanks for all the likes, the follows. If you enjoyed everything, make sure follow, like, all that stuff. And I usually play every day between 6:30 and 9:30. I do play with viewers. I try to have fun with everybody and just enjoy things. So if you see me on, I'm probably streaming and playing. Jump in. Let's hang out. But other than that, I will catch y'all later. Oh my God, Michael. You know what? That's dedication. Hey, you have a good one, man. Now you can call her and tell her to come over. You got this. I'll catch y'all later.